welcome to Eastern Newsbeat. This is Tricia Ziemer reporting. I'm here at 3MDR Radio with Nat Grant, who's the station manager. Welcome, Nat.
Thank you, Tricia.
You have a massive radiothon coming on.
We have a massive radiothon coming up. It is 4 weeks, September 18 to October 15. It's our main fundraising drive for the year. 3MDR is independent, community-owned, community-controlled media, radio, and we really rely on our subscribers to keep the lights on. We have lots of different options for people to subscribe, for businesses, for community groups to subscribe. In addition to feeling good about keeping independent media and music on air, we also have lots of prizes for individual subscribers. We have a pet subscription option. You can win some cute pet jumpers, lots of vouchers from local businesses. It's all on the website 3mdr.com. We also have really great sponsorship packages for community groups and businesses who sign up. We have 70,000 weekly listeners. Most of those listeners are local to the hills and the Dandenong Ranges. So very exciting opportunity for people to help us and for us to help our community.
Now, it's obvious you're very passionate about this. How did you come to be at 3MDR?
I saw the job and applied at the end of last year, but I have a background in community radio through being a musician, playing independently, and it's community radio in Melbourne and interstate and even internationally that has supported the music that I've made or the bands that I've been in. And then as an audio technician, I kind of got involved in a few different stations and projects and podcasting that way. And yeah, then here I am joining just this year the 3MDR family.
And you really support Australian talent here above all others, don't you?
Absolutely, and very much local talent. There are so many artists in this area, and we have live music bands in the studio and artists every single week, and they're mostly local artists.
Tell me a little bit about the history of 3MDR.
So 3MDR began in 1985 and has been on a few different frequencies in that time before landing at 97.1. I believe that after the Ash Wednesday bushfires, it became apparent that there wasn't an emergency broadcaster in the area. And we are not an emergency broadcaster because if there's a fire, we need to leave as well. But it provides a meeting place for people in this community and support for local community groups. And we also do have the capacity to sort of host people here to charge their phones after a flood or something like that. So the idea came out of that, but it's grown into very much mostly a music-focused station, but also, current affairs, environment.
What do you enjoy most about managing 3MDR?
I think it's being behind the scenes. As a performer and a broadcaster myself, I've always been on stage or, in front of the mic. But I really love doing the grant applications and doing the spreadsheets and getting other people on air and helping people through the training and getting their first show, learning the spaceship, learning the panel. It's, I have a background in teaching music as well and audio production. I feel like all the strange, little disparate things I've done as a freelancer over the last 20 years have led really perfectly to being here, and I love it when someone's on air for the first time and they get their first text saying someone's listening and that they really dig the song, or someone calls the office and says, "What song was that at 2 a.m? I'm like, I don't know, but we'll find out. Just supporting, and it's real. Community radio is real. We don't prescribe what we want people to play. They bring their own music, their own accent, their own flavour to their show, and our presenters do a lot of work to prepare for each broadcast. They take it really, really seriously. They take their subscribers, their followers, their supporters really seriously, and it's just real.
And I just love the fact that you actually acknowledge your subscribers on air all the time.
All the time. So anyone who signs up as a subscriber, whether it's a human, a pet, a sporting group, they get a shout out on a weekly basis. And our presenters know how valuable that our subscribers are and are really respectful in doing that every week, acknowledging who's keeping us, who's keeping the lights, literally keeping the lights on.
And that's all about community engagement, isn't it?
Yeah, which is, we sort of joke that we do more community than radio here. Obviously we don't, we're on air 24/7, but a lot of my job, as well as the grant writing and the supporting our people, is going out and representing 3MDR in the community to community groups, building, maintaining relationships with council and local, community houses and businesses as well, because we help each other.
And the same with taking requests on a regular basis.
Yes, which we do on our text line. You can text in anytime. You can call as long as there's a song playing so that the presenter can pick up. And we have some regulars who do that, daily.
So, Coco, how do I subscribe to Coco the Wonder Dog?
So Coco is a proud pet subscriber, Offbeat friend, which is only $30 for the year. And you can do that at 3mdr.com/subscribe. You can also phone the office. You can send me an email. All of our contact details are on the website. There's a bunch of different ways that we can organise for you to subscribe.
And the Radiothon goes from now till?
The 15th of October. You can subscribe year round, but this is our really big push to get people to sign up as a supporter of the station, and as incentive we have all these great prizes.
I cannot thank you enough for your time.
Thank you so much.
And for Coco the dog, thank you for being so patient with me.
Thank you.
Tricia Ziemer, Eastern Newsbeat.